Time to wake up, love. What are you?
Your greatest creation yet.
Who the hell else would it be, bitch?
I hate so much about the things that you choose to be.
The new series Ironheart is releasing on June 25th, 2025 on Disney Plus. And from the trailers, we can clearly see that there is a lot of negativity revolving around this new TV show. Now, there's a lot of people online saying that the show is getting a lot of hate because of racist and bigotry.
And we started experiencing a rampage of, I would say, hyper-conservative bigotry and vitriol, prejudice, hatred, and hateful language towards us.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Right, but in this video I'm going to be doing a bit of a character analysis regarding Riri Williams and comparing her to Shuri. Why Shuri? Because, well, both of them are both black, they are both young geniuses, and they are sort of being framed as like the replacement for the hero that came before them. But in this video, I'm going to show you why Riri Williams is just a bad character. She's not getting hate even because of replacing Iron Man or being like Iron Man or because she's black. She's just a bad character. And I'm going to do a comparison with Shuri to show you why she's a bad character. Number one, very unlikable traits. Riri Williams is introduced to us in Black Panther Wakanda Forever. She walks up to a student, snatches up his phone, and then says, well, you were supposed to pay me $800 for helping you with your assignment. Now that is yesterday's price. Now you have to give me $1,000. This girl is being introduced to us extorting her fellow students. And then after that, she meets with Okoye and begins throwing speakers at Okoye. I don't understand this reaction because Riri Williams definitely recognized Shuri and was like, that's Princess of Wakanda. You know that Princess of Wakanda has guards, has protection, has the Dora Milaje. Why would you try and fight the Dora Milaje? In fact, it would have made more sense if she just tried to run out the door than to fight a trained soldier. And she actually sees Okoye with the spear and actually tries to fight her again. Yet Riri Williams is supposed to be a genius. Stupid. So I don't understand why she's so inconsistent in her character. Also, she comes off as very cocky.
I ain't built no detective for no CIA. I made that for my metallurgy class. A school project. Yeah. My professor said I'd never be able to do it. To be young, gifted, and black, though, right?
She tells Shuri that, hey, my teacher told me that I can't make vibranium detector, so I just decided to do it to show him that I could. This is in contrast to someone like Shuri, because when Shuri is introduced to us, she's there with her mom standing, to welcome T'Challa back, which shows that she cares for T'Challa. And then she flips off T'Challa as a joke, but the mom reprimands her and she sort of apologizes. So it shows that she has a bit of humility in her compared to Shuri. And also she tells T'Challa that, hey, I have an update for your kimono beads. So this update is to help T'Challa. It's not to help her, it's to help T'Challa. Which to show you that in comparison to Riri, is doing stuff for herself, while Shuri does stuff for others. And all these negative traits are part of the reason why people just don't like her. Part two would have to be, Riri Williams is like this omniscient character. She's written like an omniscient character. Do you remember when Shuri got into that car during the Korean chase scene? She asks, hey, which side of the road am I supposed to drive on? Like, she didn't even know that.
Wait, which side of the road is it?
For God's sake, just drive.
But Riri Williams, when she first goes to Wakanda, first time in Wakanda, and then Wakanda gets attacked, she tells the Queen Ramonda, hey, can I help you? And immediately she starts operating on the Wakandan software. I didn't understand this scene. You've just shown up to Wakanda, and because you're a super genius, you can run their software and their computers. I just didn't understand it. I also didn't understand the fact that Shuri asks Riri, hey, how did you learn all the stuff that you know? And Riri Williams says, when I was 3, my dad gave me tools and I was able to build my first machine by myself. And then and then Shuri says, well, I was taught everything by my big brother. You see the difference between these two characters. One is literally omniscient, like she knows everything, and the other character is actually human. She actually was taught, and she can actually acknowledge that there are things that she doesn't know, and there are things that she has to learn from people who are older and better than her. It just makes the character of Riri Williams seem very, very negative and unattractive. Third thing would have to be the lone wolf character. I noticed one of the key things I noticed in Black Panther 2 was that Riri Williams is a lone wolf character. When you're introduced to her, you're not seeing her with any close friends. When she's in her dorm with Okoye and Shuri, she has no roommate. She's just by herself. Everything she does is for herself. This is a very key detail. The first time we meet Riri Williams, we go to her garage and she has an Iron Man suit that she uses to fly out of the building. And she was asked, why did you build this? And she's sort of like, I just built it because I could. And then she says something like, there's a whole YouTube channel dedicated to sightings about it. The character is so cocky and annoying. Oh my goodness. Riri Williams kills some policemen. She throws some explosives at them. These policemen are blown up. Yet, here in contrast to Shuri lost her mom in Black Panther 2, and there was every reason for her to kill that guy Nemo. And she didn't. She showed restraint and let him live. Actually, the character of Angela Bassett, Queen Ramonda, told Shuri saw in a vision Queen Ramonda saying, Shuri, show them who you are, right? Shuri is such a different, it's like they are sort of like the same character, but they're written very differently. Shuri has the ability to restrain herself from killing someone who killed her mother. Yet Riri Williams just blows up some police just for the fun of it. You remember in Captain America Civil War how Wanda reacted upon seeing civilians get blown up. That is how superheroes react when the innocent die. But no, when it comes to Riri Williams, she blows up policemen who are just doing their work, and it's just a ha-ha moment for her. She's a terribly written character. I can understand why there's so much negativity around her. I'm not expecting the series to be good, to be honest. There's no way you can make a good series around a very bad character. But those are just my thoughts. What are yours? That's just my analysis and character comparison between the two. I've never seen anyone saying that Shuri is a bad character. I mean, she's a bit annoying, but she has always shown respect to T'Challa as an older brother, and that's why she has always been loved, while Riri Williams is just for herself. Cocky, annoying, perfect, omniscient, no flaws, no arc. I'll see you in the next one.